Well, today is when it happened. I don't know how it happened that the lid came off the hatch. Don't understand it. Everything's wet. My drone, power banks, VHF, battery's ruined. I need it to get through New York. I think it's illegal to not have a VHF when you're in the harbor. Everything is just chaos. I don't even know if I can continue. My computer is soaked. Bad news. Just bad news. Just don't know what to do. Really honest, I just don't know what to do. On paddle day 224, I started from Ocean City and paddled all the way to Little Egg Harbor to Captain Mike's Marina. What a cool place. This is a marina that is approachable, meaning that they just welcome you. I met two guys, Tim, who runs the marina. He's a third generation owner, and another guy called Vic. One other person called Matthew let me stay in his oyster shop so I could have, meshing around and no bugs. Unfortunately, because of a mishap, a couple days later, I've lost all my computer information. I've lost 5 months of raw data. And I can't show you everything about Captain Mike's Marina, but they were just really nice people.
I mean, I got the rig back.
You did?
Just without anything on it, just some leaders. So both hooks were snagged.
That sucks.
And then I called one on Pink Shine, but that was
No bluefish?
No bluefish.
And at that moment in time, I'm extremely happy. Before I have my my hour of I just felt so alone when I lost everything. Captain Mike's Marina, cool place. Wow. Tim brought me down some breakfast. I'm gonna paddle out at low tide and in a couple of hours or so. So I'm just loading up my film and being able to happy to spend 2 nights here, and I got to keep on paddling. Got a long way to go. Nice day today. It's going to rain, but hopefully not crazy. Here I am paddling. We fixed the tripod, but we put a screw through it, and now I can't get the camera holder up and down. It's frozen fast. But man, now I had to get out of my kayak and pull. I was waist deep in mud. So I found a little channel on the side of the river here, and it's deep enough that I can paddle through. So I had to pull my kayak through the mud flats, and I'm gonna have to clean my kayak out tonight because it's all muddy. And wow, what a crazy journey. Lovely day. Spattering a bit, otherwise it's okay. Out of the little river that connects me to the east coast, and I'm gonna paddle right across there, that way, and stay out of the mud flats. Beach Haven, New Jersey. Summer getaway. Oops, I did it again. La da di da. Oops, I did it again. No. I met the owner, and they were on their way out with his wife to celebrate Mother's Day. And we had a good chat. And I said, I need to put my tent up someplace. And he said, no problem. Do you have ID? Okay. Okay. I said, well, why don't you just Google me? So they Googled me and they found that I was real. So I'm staying here tonight. Just met another guy over there. He had a party today. He says, I'm going to go home and get you a hoagie. And that's like a big submarine sandwich and 2 beer. Wow. Super. Okay, where are we?
This is Waretown.
Waretown.
Waretown, New Jersey.
Okay, so I came across the bay.
Yep.
I don't know where that is.
That's Long Beach Island.
Long Beach Island. I pulled up on the beach. I met the owner of this house. They're going out for Mother's Day. And they said, yeah, you can stay here. And then I met this man. I don't even know his name yet. Mike. I met Mike on the beach just to say hi. And he came back with
3 beers and a hoagie.
And a hoagie. Can you believe it? Now, that is that New Jersey hospitality or?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Well, hey, I understand it. I get it now. Wow.
But Jersey's got great hospitality too. People are real nice everywhere.
Yeah.
I always say that. You know, people are. You meet good people everywhere. You know, and I'm lucky. I've met a lot of good people. You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
I can tell. So I said, you know, it never hurts to. And you're out here, a couple of beers, I'll be
feeling good.
You'll be asleep in an hour.
My back will be not bugging me. Anyways, the tour theme is reverse the bad, and we have to reverse the bad in life. And Mike, small acts of kindness, that's what it's all about. That's what I think. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
People are good. Give them a chance.
Amen. Once I left Vincent and Deborah, I was making really good time. It was really choppy and a lot of waves, and I paddled under a bridge and I got on the other side, and I heard something like I was towing a twig or something. And anyways, I looked behind me, and the hatch cover, my middle hatch cover on the kayak was dragging in the water, and the middle hatch was completely full of water. And this is probably one of the worst days I've had in the whole tour. I paddled as quickly as I could to an island and got all the stuff out of the kayak, but it wasn't in time. I couldn't save anything. And this is just some of the chaos that happened. I think I was pretty well in shock. Still am in shock, to be truthful. Yeah. Okay, I got problems. I was paddling and I heard something dragging, and I looked back, and my hatch for the food and some of my dry bags is totally full of water. And I don't know how on earth that happened. It's full of water. Totally full. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh, all my food, everything. Oh shit, it's full of water. Oh, and this is my radio, VHF, Where did it come from? Look at this. This is just absolutely crazy. Just want to cry. I have no idea. Pasta. Honey. Oh. Shit. Food. How on earth? How on earth? How on earth? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. This is a catastrophe. A catastrophe. Unbelievable. Knives. Oh man. Alt er ødelagt. Hva i alle dager? Hvor kom det fra? Hele dritten. Fy. Not good. What? Jeg har ikke peiling hvor den kom fra. Okay. Shit. Computeren min er ødelagt, tenker jeg. Det er andre gang dette har skjedd. Fikk ikke forsikring fra Gjensidige forrige gang. Jeg vet ikke. Nå er jeg skikkelig lei meg. Skikkelig lei meg. Jeg vet ikke hva. Det bare drypper. Se. Det bare just dripping. Dripping wet. Oh man. I've lost everything. Absolutely everything. I don't know. Jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal gjøre nå. Jeg har mistet alt. Alt. 5 måneder med opptak. Hvis... Uheld, jeg vet ikke. Det er mulig jeg hadde ikke de lukene tett nok. Men den var skikkelig, det var helt fullt av vann, og så bak luken også. Man. Foran, den er tørr. Wow. Nå er jeg alene. Jeg er alene. Alene med alt dette her. Derfor jeg har liv i hold. For a day, that was. In addition, my air mattress had a leak. So I tried to find out where that was. I have to blow it up 3 times every night. That just added more to my chaos. But a man called Addison has been following me. He reached out to me and
Hello,
I got a text and he says, I'm coming over. And he had a repair kit for the mattress.
Yeah. Wow.
And he spent a couple hours with me and we talked about the computer and the hard drive, and he had also done some research on it because he knew it happened before he came. And we decided that we would send the computer and the hard drive to a company in Illinois and try to retrieve the information. that was a decision. And then he started working on the air mattress. Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think that will.
What do you think, Addison?
I think it's good.
You think it's good?
Yeah. I'm going to spread it out just a little bit.
Okay.
We probably used about 20 times more than we needed, but it almost looks like there was on a bicycle you call it a shark bite,
Yes.
where you pinch the tube against the rim if the tire's too low,
Okay.
and it's like a little U-shaped leak area.
Okay, I had a problem with my mattress, and Addison has come and to help me and given me some information about the coastline I'm going up, and also a guy I can call if I need help if the weather gets too rough for me. Thank you so much. Uplifting to have a person like this on my side. Yes. In the midst of a dark, I call it a dark period in this journey. Of course, it's nothing about losing a loved one or anything like that. It can't be comparable. It's just, yeah, it's just something small or insignificant compared to the big things in life. It was just nice to have a person who showed up and helped me. And later we went out and got something to eat. And we've been emailing and talking since then. And crossing our fingers that we're going to get the data back. Thanks, Addison, for being there. We just need people in times of stress, times of chaos, when the world is going against us. We just sometimes need a helping hand. So I appreciate that. And yeah, thanks. Day 227. I was pretty nervous about that day. When I left David Beaton and Sons Marina, I headed towards the Point Pleasant Canal, and you weren't allowed to go through it, so I had a police escort. Okay, this is Mike from the State Police. He's helped me through the, what's the channel called?
Point Pleasant Canal.
And hopefully the tide's going the wrong way for me. But that was my morning's workout. And you don't allow kayaks through here, do you?
We do not, unfortunately.
Okay, and you were nice enough just to give me a little boost.
A little bit, just to get you through.
Just to get me through. I appreciate that. Cool.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
It's a help.
And then I made my way further to I believe Garden Yacht Club, where I bought a new VHF to prepare myself for New York City. Devon.
Devon. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Here I am at a marina with Laura and Devon, and we're gonna ask them some questions. Devon, where am I?
You, sir, are at Garden State Yacht Sales in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey.
Okay, and how far are we from New York?
It's gonna be a bit of a hike for you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you got a long ocean route.
Okay, and Laura, you just sold me an ICOM ICM25. Is that going to be good enough for me?
That should be good enough for you.
And it will help keep the big boats away from me? Or do I have
Hope.
or I have to talk to
It
them?
depends on if they're being stubborn or not.
If they're being stubborn or not. You guys like working here at the yacht club?
It's
Love
awesome
it.
working on the water.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of different people coming over the bridge.
Yeah. Do you guys boat a lot, or
I boat a lot, yeah.
is it a passion or just something you do?
It's a passion.
A passion for you too?
My husband's a captain fisherman, so
Okay,
yeah. So
good.
it's my life, I guess.
Okay. And anything I should know about going out the inlet now and going on the ocean to New York? What would you tell me?
Coming out of here, watch your train bridge, because there's a lot of crazy people.
Okay.
And then
Just
Careful in the
yeah,
inlet.
be
yeah,
careful in the
that's
inlet.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how, New Jersey is it a good place to live?
It's a good place in this area.
Oh, in this area.
In this area is
Where's the bad area?
up north.
Oh, okay.
The New York City area we stay away from.
Oh, okay.
Here's all local beach town.
Good people.
Nice, good people.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
One of the most precarious places is going through the Manasquan River out into the Atlantic Ocean and following the coastline all the way up to Sandy Hook. I was really nervous about that day, but fortunately I was able to just really get good weather, and I just had to move forward. I couldn't let the past couple of days influence me. I just needed to keep on going for the sake of sanity. Here I am, going out the Manasquan Inlet to the Atlantic Ocean. Wow, this is a big day. The tide's with me. Behind me is the Intercoastal. I'm leaving it probably forever, never to return. The ocean is really good for me today. I'm heading to the left over there, up to a place called Sandy Hook, which is a 40-kilometer paddle. So I've just got to start going for it. The day before I left, I had a rest day and I was running around getting supplies, getting new electrical equipment and all sorts of things. And I was tired, I was depressed. It was good to get out in the water and just go for it. I got to Sandy Hook, and the next day I just could not paddle to New York. The winds were too strong and the waves were raging. And there was this place called McFly's, a restaurant. They said it was open on the Google Maps. So I went there in hope of a coffee and also with the idea to visit Fort Hancock. So took me around 45 minutes to walk there, and I started walking and through the sand, and finally got there, and it was totally closed. But I met a girl called Olivia, and there had been a film set there the day before, and she had all this extra food and a big carton of coffee, and so we just hung out for like an hour talking about life, talking about everything. And what a lovely, lovely girl she was. I appreciated talking to her. Olivia, who lives in Queens. Okay, here I am, basically stranded on Sandy Hook. I need something to eat. I come to McFly's on the Hook. It's closed. And then I see this girl, Olivia, taking pictures of some of the buildings, and I went and talked to her. And they just done a movie shot yesterday, and it's for a series on FEX?
FX, yeah.
FX, and what is it called?
I told you the name and the street name is Thriller. That's what I'm supposed to tell the public.
Okay, Thriller.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Olivia had leftover food from yesterday, and now we're gonna share this time together eating leftover food, and I'm so happy that I have someone to talk to. I've been so depressed the last couple of days. But that's just how it goes. So, wow. Reverse the bad. That's what it's all about. A box of coffee? Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
There's a cup here.
Oh. Okay, so I just open it and pour it in?
Yeah. And I got some creamer. I don't know if I was given sugar, unfortunately.
No, I'm a... And it's still hot. Mm-hmm. From yesterday.
This morning. Not even. This is pretty much fresh food.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But, okay. were you supposed to feed people today, or?
Yeah, I already did. They're literally like, most of them are gone already because they already like grabbed it. We've been here since 7 a.m.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So ran around, grabbed them breakfast, dropped it off.
Was it difficult to get permission to do this?
Yeah, actually. There's a lot of like,
Red tape.
yes. It's a federal land.
Yeah.
So there's like all the permits that you have to file with the National Park Service or the park rangers and everything else that's like required, restrictions. It's also a historical landmark where we can't touch any of the buildings, we can't do anything to the buildings, you know, some of the dugouts we can't even touch, or like other structures in the field, stuff like that.
Okay. We'll see you. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
It's all in the drain. Everything you said is going away, yet it's all in our head. Everything you said is still there. I don't believe she can forget. I don't know any of it anymore. You don't fit well, I should know. All you have felt is good to everything has to go on inside of your face. It's not going to matter. It's just the way you push people away.
Later that evening, I was really, really hungry. So I decided, okay, should I get a Uber or what should I do? And to the closest restaurant. So anyways, I said, no, I want to save money. So I went out to the road and I stuck up my thumb, and the first vehicle that came suddenly turned the sirens on and flashing lights, and they took a movie of me. And before you know it, my hands are on the hood of the car. I'm spread eagle, and he's frisking me, checking if I have any guns, and my some of my gear is on the hood, and then and my telephone is there. I told them what I was doing, and anyways, in the end, they felt kind of bad, so the police drove me all the way into the restaurant, and so I saved the Uber cost of $30. But I didn't try hitchhiking back again. Just didn't do that. So anyways, should we quit in life? That's the rule. It's number one, never quit. And the second rule is always to follow the first rule. Sometimes in life we experience tremendous difficulties, but somehow we need to evaluate, shall we go further or shall we not? And in my case, I've decided to go further and to see how far the road takes me. But We'll see where it takes me. Off to New York, episode 39.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I wasn't mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Okay, here I am with Tom from Cleveland Beaton and Sons Boatyard. Tom's nice enough to me to drive me back and forth several times to get my computer fixed. Well, not fixed, we're going to try to take out the battery and to eliminate erosion. But thanks to Tom reversing the bad, that's great. And I also was able to tent last night, so I'm happy. Not that happy, but I'm happy.
My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. You can't take my sunshine.
Now, why are you...
And all my dreams, dear,